Hey my lovelies, hi Polumi here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this particular eye makeup look over here, which is basically a Christmas inspired eye makeup look. Oh my god, I am just loving this particular look over here. So the inspiration for today's look was a Christmas tree, and that is the reason I played with the color green. So this is how my look turned out to be. I hope you guys will enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed filming this video. And if you want to know how I achieved this particular base makeup look, please head on to my Insta handle, or you can check out my YT shorts. So from there you can also check out this particular base makeup routine. So yeah, now without any more further wasting of your valuable time, let's dive into the intro. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with my base makeup, and I have prepped and primed my eyelid, and to prep and prime my eyelid I have used my PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer. It is in the shade 0.5 Porcelain, so I have used this on my eyelid and I have dabbed it up with a brush, and I have dabbed it in this motion so that I get the maximum intensity of the concealer. So when I'm done with that, I'm just going to go ahead towards my palette, and the palette that I'm going to use for today's look is going to be the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 palette, which is basically this one over here. So yeah, I'm just going to dig into the first shade from this particular palette, so stay tuned. So for the very first shade, I'm just going to go towards this beautiful shade over here, which is known as Tropics, which is basically this one over here. So I'm just going to take this beautiful shade over here known as Tropic, and I'm just going to take it onto a small brush like this, and I'm just going to put it onto my crease area. As you guys know the drill, I do not put it onto my crease, I put it a little above my crease, because you guys know I will be doing a cut crease. So yeah, I just need that space. So yeah, I am just going to draw the outline right now. So according to me, this is like one of the best palettes I've ever used. So now when I'm happy with the color payoff and the intensity and the shape of this particular shade, so I'm just going to go towards the next shade. Now as you can see that I'm done with that shape, and I'm done with putting on that shade which was known as Tropics. So I'm just going to go towards the palette, and I'm just going to take this beautiful shade over here, which is known as Key Lime, which is basically this one over here. So previously I started with this one, and now I am going to go towards this beautiful shade over here. So I'm just going to take this shade onto my brush, and I'm just going to give that previous shade that nice and final blend. So now as you can see that I'm done putting on that shade which was known as Key Lime, and I'm just done blending that dark green shade. So I'm just going to go ahead towards my palette, like my same palette, and from this beautiful palette over here, I'm going to take this beautiful shade over here which is known as Forest, which is basically this one over here. So I am going to take this one over here, and I'm just going to put it onto like this lower end of my crease area where I just started that green shade. So now as you can see that I'm done putting on that shade which was known as Forest, the dark green shade, onto like this area. So I'm just going to take my concealer, the PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer in the shade Porcelain. I'm just going to take my concealer, and I'm just going to start cutting my crease. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with that cut crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a loose pigment. This is by Swiss Beauty. This is basically a silver pigment or like foil pigment. So I'm just going to use this one over here, and I'm just going to place it onto this entire lid space area where I have cut my crease. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do right now using like this one over here. So I'm just dipping it into my foil pigment, and yeah, this is how it looks like. I'm just going to place it and stamp it onto my lid space. So now at this point, when you can see that I'm done putting on this silvery pigment onto my lid space area, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go back towards my palette, and from this particular palette I'm going to take this beautiful shade which is known as Tahiti Green, which is basically this one over here. So I'm just going to take this shade a little bit, a tiny bit because this is so pigmented and I do not want to turn this entire area green. I do not want that, but I need that, you know, like tint bit of hint of green. So yeah, I'm just going to take this shade and onto my brush, and I'm just going to pat it slightly over that silver shade, you know, to get that silvery green vibe. See, this is looking like such a beautiful unique shade. Like, you know, it has that notes of green, at the same time it is looking totally silvery, and this is what I actually wanted this area to look like. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with that silvery pigment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my DF Beauty water activated liner, and taking this liner over here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, draw that nice candy cane effect onto my lash line over here. So yeah, I'm just going to take this one and activate it and draw that candy cane effect so that it looks way more Christmassy. So now as you can see that I'm totally done doing that candy cane effect onto my lash line. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go behind the camera, put on some falsies and complete the other eye, and I will be right back. So now as you can see I'm totally done with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my PAC glitter primer and I'm just going to put it onto like this cut crease area where I have just cut my crease, like that, you know, junction area. So I'm just going to put it onto like that area. Then I'm just going to put some loose glitter by Cherry Cosmetics, which is basically this one. If you are someone who's looking for beautiful pressed glitters, do check her Instagram page out. I'm just going to link everything down below in the description box. So if you want to check a good glitter, then here you have it. So yeah, I'm just going to press this beautiful glitter onto like that area. So now as you can see that I'm back after putting on my falsies and completing the other eye. So this is how my makeup turned out to be. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this entire video, and if you guys have enjoyed watching this entire video, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel because it will mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it glam, and love you all as always.